Welcome back to another video. Today we got the Bauer heavy duty guaranteed. It says 3-in-1 rotary hammer kit. It is a 10 amp. It's a 1 1/8 SDS. Don't forget to smash the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the bell for more tool reviews, tool deals, and let's go ahead and get started. Yes, I did buy this Bauer at the Harbor Freight. On the bit or the chisel part, I did have to go get one at Home Depot because it didn't have any at Harbor Freight. So it's like a 3 or 3.5 inch spade. It's like a chisel, and it's that's the chisel itself. It's a Milwaukee SDS Plus chisel, and it's right there in the masonry section. Make sure it's the SDS Plus. So that is the correct fitment for this hammer drill. And that's the spade right there. As you can see, all you have to do is just put that lever down and slide that in, and then you're ready to rock and roll. And as you can see there, I'm taking down the back, not the backsplash, but the tile that they put on the wall. And let me tell you, that tile, I tried to do it by hand before I did this, and it was in there. I mean, there's in the back of the tile there was wire in there, and that was wires with nails, and that was the hardest part to get down. So I was like, I'm not gonna mess with this. I'm just gonna put the rotary hammer to work. And yeah, even the wire, it was cutting the wires, it was cutting the nails, or everything pretty much. It was just everything that's on its way. It was just cutting it and tearing it up in pieces. So as you guys could see, that's me going through another tile right there. Or it's a little bit heavy. It might get you tired after a few minutes of using it, but it's part of the labor. It's part of the work. But as you can see, it just takes it down like butter. And you see how the tiles are attached together. They're attached together by a wire. And that was the hardest part to get it down because of the wire. It was just, it's like a chicken wire, and it was just stuck in there. So it was real hard to, and that was the backsplash. So I was just taking the backsplash. As you can see, it does have wire in there. Super strong stuff. And apparently not strong enough for this rotary hammer from Harbor Freight. And I pretty much did everything that all my demolition tile work or concrete work I did with this rotary hammer. So, and this spade bit, that spade bit, let me tell you, it's a strong spade bit right there. It's still, after I took all the tile in my house, it's still looking like brand new basically. And same thing with the Bauer hammer drill. It's still looks brand new. You even just wipe it clean and you're ready to go. And that's the other section of the backsplash. As you guys can see, I had I know I should have used a pry bar or something like that, but I was using this as a pry bar, testing if it was gonna break. You see how easy that came off? Now those are the harder ones right there. But like I said, no match for this hammer drill. And it does get tired. I would suggest you wearing some safety glasses and a mask. Right there, I'm removing the tile. That tile actually wasn't that bad. Wasn't real hard, or wasn't really glued onto the floor. But I did. There's a section at the end of this clip that the tiles are really in there. And you guys will see it in action there for a little bit. But yeah, at the end of this, you're like exhausted because it's heavy work. Obviously, it's hard work. But yeah, and there was a section on my kitchen that I had like linoleum or some sort of tile that you just glue on there. And that is that is like the hardest thing to get off. And let me tell you, this thing got it off. I was just surprised You know that like looks like a plastic. I don't know what it's called, but it looks like a plastic and it's glued on. That's the hardest thing to get off. And with this thing, yeah, that was the part that it was really in there, that corner. And as you guys can see, it broke. And that's how it just went through it, just like nothing. Or the hammer. You see? It just went through it like nothing. And that was a piece that was really stuck in there. And after I got everything loose, you see the other ones lifting up too. Yeah, that's because of the vibrations. So just got everything loose there. Yeah, pretty much this thing, helped me so much. I just did it myself, saved me so much money. It, they were gonna easily charge me a lot more than what I paid for this thing to do this work. And if I could just do it myself, save that money and steal brand new too, you know. But anyways, that's it for today for this video. Don't forget to stay tuned for my demolition videos. I got more videos coming up. Just been super busy with this remodel. Don't forget to smash the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching.